just feels the pillow turn to cold and jagged stone. The walls of his bedroom are gone and he's never less alone. The air is thick with salt and the scent of rising fear. The sound of a million voices is ringing in his ear. I'm Moses now, the shepherd, but I hold a different rod, leading a nation of captives by the heavy hand of God. Behind us, the dust is rising, the chariots are in flight. Pharaoh's heart is hardened, and he's hungry for the fight. The mountains hem us in, and the waters at our feet. The people start to murmur in the shimmering desert heat. Was there no grave in Egypt? They cry out to the sky. But I feel the Spirit moving, and I know we will not die. The pillar of the cloud moves back to guard the rear, standing like a wall of fire to keep the shadow from the near. I stretch my hand out wide and I hear the heavens crack as the breath of the Almighty pushes all the water back. I'm walking through the deep, where the ancient wonders sleep, between the walls of water that the Father's children keep. The world is at our heels, but the promise is the way, a remnant of the mercy shining through the salty spray. The witness feels the seabed, the dry and sandy ground, while the roaring of the ocean is the only living sound. Two walls of liquid emerald held by an unseen hand, as a nation walks in freedom to reach the other land. The morning light is breaking as the last ones reach the shore. I look back at the valley and I hear the ocean roar. The chariots and the horses are swallowed by the tide, as the songs of Miriam echo through the desert far and wide. I'm walking through the deep, where the ancient wonders sleep, between the walls of water that the Father's children keep. The world is at our heels, but the promise is the way, a remnant of the mercy shining through the salty spray. Look up, witness, see the victory in the sand, the power of the Spirit over every mortal hand. From the bondage of the brickyard to the freedom of the sea, a story of the ransom that will set the captives free. A covenant of water and a song of holy praise, leading back the children to the ancient of the day. The vision starts to flicker, the witness starts to wait. The scent of sea and salt is lingering for his Spirit's sake. He sits up in his bed, the room is quiet and still, remembering the waters and the power of his will. A voice like many waters echoes through the room, shaking out the shadows and the lingering of the gloom. The Red Sea mist is gone, the cedar sand is faint, fading like the pigment of a weathered ancient paint. The witness breathes the modern air, heavy and so cold, carrying the secrets that the living waters hold. The room begins to tremble, a light begins to burn, to the center of the Spirit witness looks up and without hesitation replies, "You're God."